Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Siegebreaker Consul for Warhammer The Horus Heresy from Games Workshop. Well, it's technically from Forge World in a way, isn't it? But one of these will cost you £27.50 and consists of 14 resin components. So a good number of components really. Let's unpackage this very inconspicuous box. It says Warhammer is in it, and I think I've opened it the right way. So there are a couple of minis in here, to be honest. One of which is the Siegebreaker Consul. And then the other one is the Loyalist Champion Consul. I wanted to get the Heresy Champion Consul, but when you go to buy him, even though he's in stock, it then says insufficient stock allocate. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that's why I chose him. I will be picking up the Heretic one at some point. But here's the Siegebreaker Consul. At the moment, temporarily out of stock. Forge World being pretty good at restocking popular models. They'll probably bring this back into stock quite quickly. So it's in one of these blister packs. Thing is, £27.50 seems to be the go-to for sort of plastic minis now, which either make these good value or they really make the plastic minis overpriced. It's one of those two things. But yes. Here are all the parts. Oh, this has come off of the gate, and then includes assembly guide inside. They do say that. So let's have a little tug, and here is the assembly guide. So you've got a couple of options with the head. You can go for helmetless or helmeted, and that's it. They're the only options you get. You don't get much of a base. Much of a you know, tactical rock there, but well. I do like the sort of hologram type thing coming out of the iPad 30,000. So this is your base, 32mm base. This is one of the pieces. Looks just like a normal arm. This is all in the Mark 6 armor, so this is the main body. I like it. I think it works quite well in the Mark 6. Yeah, it would be cool to have it in Mark III. We'll probably get one in Mark III at some point. I like the pistol there and the overlapping plates. You know, yes, it is Mark VI, but it does look like a Siegebreaker with all those armor paneling. Even the Beaker helmet has lots of things going on. Don't know if you can see that. Maybe if I zoom in a bit better. There you go. And the helmetless head is all right as well, except for that long cut cable running up his nose. But I like the groin plating, and then he's using the 2-finger swipe. So he's using his thumb. Yeah, he might be pinching. He might be zooming in or zooming out. I don't know. Then you've got the weapons themselves, or one weapon, which is this awesome looking hammer thing. Could you use that for your Inquisition? Possibly. Some of their hammers are quite thick though. You've got some cabling with some flash there that needs to be removed. And you've got the grenades. Of course, if you're new to resin, I'll be putting this in warm soapy water for 2 or 3 hours, leaving it to dry and then working on it. Then you've got the shoulder pauldron, Mark VI with the studs, and I like that gaps, I guess, or whatever it is in the other shoulder pauldron. And then you've got the other leg and the kind of antenna array or whatever. You'd think that those cables would be a bit longer. Maybe they do extend, I don't know. And you've got this piece, which is the tablet, and then the other leg, more grenades, more pouches, overlapping armor plates. But yeah, this is the tablet. This is quite cool. I think it goes around that way. And coming out of that tablet is a 3D printed Space Marine. But to me, on camera at least, that looks like an air bubble has popped on his head. So that might need fixing. But it's still pretty cool. Definitely an upgrade in things from like the tablet thing that we got on, you know, for Gene Stealers and plastic. But yeah, they are all of the parts. I'll put them in warm soapy water, obviously, and then we can build it. What do you guys think of the Siegebreaker Consul? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.